Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here. I've had quite a few questions in the last week regarding fiber and its caloric content and whether it is a carb or how do you count it. And I'm going to answer that for you guys today. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Alright, this creates a bit of confusion because I've had people go, well, when I look at the calories and I count up the carbs and fat on any high fiber food, the calories on the label don't match my calculations. And that is correct. They will not match your calculations because fiber is in and of itself its own unique macronutrient, and it throws off all of these calculations of ratios and carbs and fat, and it's something that these simplistic models do not take into account. Yes, structurally, fiber is a carbohydrate, but the way that the body uses it is as a fat once it's digested. So yes, fiber does have calories, but the amount of calories that it has varies from person to person slightly, and it varies depending on the type of fiber you're having, whether it's soluble or insoluble. But as a general rule, you should count fiber as 2 calories. Each gram of fiber is around 2 calories when you're doing your calculations. And this is also one of the reasons that I don't personally track my carb intake. I hit fat minimums, I hit protein minimums, and then I just add up calories from there. I don't keep a separate running total and multiply my fiber and my carbs and everything. I just use the total calorie off my labels, and I make sure I hit a certain amount of protein and a certain amount of fat, and I just fill the rest with calories. And most of it's going to be carbohydrates. And that's how I personally do it for simplicity's sake, because I do have an actual nutrition background. I have taken nutritional sciences and sports nutrition at university, and I'm aware of how complex these little nuances can get of trying to figure out how many actual impact calories and things can you get from fiber and different types of carbs, and it's not worth trying to calculate for your basic needs. It's a complete mental masturbation and it leads to paralysis by analysis. So I recommend that you don't even do that at all. Just make sure that you hit your certain minimums, fill most of your calories with carbs or all of them with carbs and fiber beyond that threshold, and just track calories. There's no need for you to step through and go back and try to calculate I've eaten exactly X amount of grams of carbs, fat, protein, and fiber, and then multiply each one and add it together. Because what you're going to find is that because of the way fiber is calculated and things differently, you're not going to get the same total that's on the label. Even though the label is nutritionally accurate, you're not going to get the same total always when it's all said and done. So I recommend going by total calorie count and just hitting certain key numbers out of there that you want to hit your needs. And it will save you a lot of trouble. Alright guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you next time.